how are you handling the waiving of the inspections? Are you doing anything different? I know certain markets or certain inspectors are doing the walk and talks. Like, how are you responding to that?
We're not doing the walk and talks. We haven't changed a bit. We only do full inspections.
Hmm.
Liability is too great. Um, the walk and talk, my feeling is if you do that, they're going to expect it all the time. So now you're going to give us a lesser quality report for one. Um, Liability is there as well. They can say he said, she said. I'm not into that. We give you the full report. We'll do the pest inspection, do all the other stuff. If you want to go the other way, you're taking a big risk, and we'll tell them that. We have had people ask us, do you do the walk and talk? They call it a pre-inspection, which they want us to go actually to the showings. They want us to drive around with them and look at these houses. Yeah, this one looks pretty good. I have no interest in that. If my guys are going to be there for 2 hours or an hour or whatever, they're going to spend all this time with these people. It's going to be for a real inspection.
You gotta get paid for it. It's time. Time is time. So to me, if they spend 2 hours sitting there talking to you or looking at houses, okay, it's got to be charged at a similar rate that a full
Right.
inspection is, and people aren't going to want that. So,
Yeah.
um, yeah, some people are brainstorming and thinking of like, okay, if you do a walk and talk, then it should be paired with a after you move in inspection or something like that. But then you're going twice, and then does the dollars per hour still end up where you would be at if you just did a full inspection in the beginning?
Yeah, that's my thought. I mean, if my guys have the opportunity to do a full inspection or a walk and talk, um, that's not what we're looking for. We want the full inspection. So what I also have, right, is because my guys are contractors, they can go out and make money in their regular contracting business. So they don't need to do that walk and talk. They're not forced to take that $100 inspection. I would rather pass it up and give them the opportunity to go put in 8 windows or a change in electrical service or do something where they can make money. We don't mind letting those things go. Anybody that wants to do those, that's fine. But that's, the firefighters, they have benefits, they have the job. They're not going to do the walk and talk. I probably have two guys that really need the regular pay and they would get the full inspections anyway. So,
That's great. That's great. You haven't had to. I always worry when a potentially temporary market force causes people to have knee jerk reactions. And so it's cool to hear that you're sticking with the program, sticking with the game plan, and going from there. So